What's up guys, I'm back with another video and I do not know why I am playing this game. Honestly, I do not know how I got myself into Doki Doki Literature Club. Let's just hop right in, honestly. Please enter your name. No, I actually gonna think of a game. I can't just go first of all gaming. I mean, I want to, but let me guess, it won't fit. Yeah, no. Sebastian. That's a pretty good name, even though it's not mine. Sure, yeah, I'm gonna be Sean. Actually, Sean's like this in English, but if you come from Ireland, there. I'm gonna think of a place. I mean, place. Statue of oh damn it. Liberty is basically literature. No, it isn't. Two different things. I'm gonna put in a fake name. I see my guy called Aaron. Let's go. Even though it's not my name. I'm gonna keep telling you guys this. Hey! I'm guessing it's a girl. I see an annoying... Yeah, told you. I see an annoying girl. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Yeah, I just woke up. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor, and good friends since we were children. Doesn't seem like it. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school. Okay, no, this is taking way too long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sign idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Overslept again. But I caught you this time. I'm not good with girl voices. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
Eh? You say that like you're thinking about ignoring me.
Yeah, I was.
That's mean, Aaron.
I don't give a crap. I'm sorry, I do. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Fine. I'm really bad at voices.
I think I have a voice crack. But did you wait?
But you did wait for me after all.
I don't care. What's up, bro? Yeah, man. Yeah. Nah. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. What's a squiggly? She's flirting with me. Whatever you say, Sayori. Whatever you say, Ori. God. We cross the street together and make our way to school. They're friends, guys. No fanfics. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Aaron, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
You were going to. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Let me get this out of my pocket. Sayori likes to worry about me a little. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Same here. Literally, this character is me. Games and anime. That's what I do in life.
Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Bitch, I know how to socialize. Your happiness is really important to me, you know.
I don't care.
And I know you're happy now, but I died the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world.
Sorry, I'm just looking up a NEET. What is a NEET? NEET. A young person who is no longer in the education system and who is not working or being trained for work. Oh. So basically, to simplify that down for people who don't understand that sentence at all, basically, I gotta get back up now. Basically what it means is that you just don't have a job and you're just at home doing whatever the hell you want, or you're a kid that dropped out of school but you don't have a job and you're just spending your free time doing whatever you want.
You trust me, right?
That's basically it.
Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Oh, alright. For my voice, alright. Calm down, mate. I'm Australian. Calm down, mate. I'm Australian, mate. Whenever I say mate, I have to use my fake Australian accent. This is my Australian accent right now. And then mate, you can kind of tell the difference if you know what I'm saying, dog. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. God help me. No promises though.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
God. I could already tell I weren't like this girl. Oh yeah, in the Steam page it said something about if you have depression or anxiety, you probably won't like this game, because I'm pretty sure what this game tries to do is that it seems really happy, but if you read him, because I know there's poems interfere, but if you read in between the lines, you'll see something that some people might not like. That's just my guess. So if you have depression or anxiety, please leave now, because once we start getting into the poems, I'm gonna warn you about this again, and then we're gonna keep going. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? By the way, I do not edit my videos at all. This is literally me trying to not make a mistake. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. Guessing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. God. Oh, yeah, we're in class, let's go! School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Start with the anime club. No, dude, I'd start with the gaming club, then the anime. Then I'd check out the other clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Oh my god. She's so stupid.
Hello?
Sayori must have came to the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait for me. If it's gonna make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know.
Is she blushing? Is she blushing? Does she like me? Nani? No, what? Is she no longer blushing? Okay.
Well, that you could come to my club.
No. Don't know why I'm clicking here. I'm gonna click over here. You could see my mouse. I'm gonna turn that off. Me no likey. Capture mouse. Okay. Then you can't see my mouse. I can click wherever the hell I want. Sayori.
Yeah?
There's no way I'm going to your club.
Meanie.
I don't care. So Sayori is Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Don't know why I'm moving my mouse along it. Oh, I pressed right click and it covers the text up, so you could just see this. Right. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Oh god, she changed her entire stance. Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member.
Yeah, no, this is how I would imagine her to, say it really quickly. Kinda told the club yesterday I'd bring in a new member. But, if it was me, I'd read it much faster than that. But it's also, sad and trying to make him feel guilt.
And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep. Can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning to have planned all this out. Airhead. There's no way she's cunning. I mean, I did watch a video and what I saw was a freaking cookie get slapped into her face. Doesn't seem like an airhead to me. Let out a long sigh. That's what I do, except I wouldn't be that retarded. Fine, I'll stop for a cupcake, okay?
Yes, let's go.
Oh god, I bet there's gonna be, wait, there was 4 girls in total, I only got a voice for 1, I'm gonna do 3 more. To be fair, in Violet, I had 5, maybe even 6, but I'm gonna have over 100 by the time I finish. Oh wait, I'm not reading these. Sayori is full of energy, Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Alright, we're here. Everyone, the new member. Oh wait,
Everyone, the new member's here.
I told you, don't call me a new member. Eh? I glance around the room. I wanted to have a deep voice. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you.
Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Aaron. I just want to have a weird voice. So if say one of these 3 of the bad people, I can just make fun of them because of their voice. So I gave her a deep voice. I gave her a squeaky voice. I gave her... No, I'm joking.
Ah, Aaron, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. ...
in quotation marks. All words escape me in this situation. this club is full of incredibly cute girls. Holy! Alright, so which one? So we got Sayori, we got Monica. Looks a little bit like and up there, Natsuki and Yuri. So I'm gonna take it out of these two. Sayori is a nope. Monica, nope. Natsuki and Yuri. I'm gonna say Natsuki. Yeah. Deal with it.
What are you?
Oh wait, no.
What are you working at? What are you working at? If you want to say something, say it.
Okay, Mom. Jeez, Mom. Sorry. Natsuki. To go with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Small figure makes me think that she's probably a first year. Sorry, I'm taking cocaine over here. She's also the one who made the cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Like, oh my god, girl.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. No, I was really wondering if she was just standing there and just telling me that what he's doing, just standing here. Actually, no, I need to, like, turn on my freaking capture cursor. Yes. What's up?
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Don't say things like that, because I'm a pedo. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping on with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet the both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica, right? Yeah, girl. Yeah, that's right. It's great to see you again, Aaron. Yeah.
Yeah, I want her to make my name sound like it's Aaron, not Aaron, because it's pronounced Aaron over here, and in other places, but some people will call it Aaron. Monica smiles sweetly. Full dot. We call it a full dot or a full stop. Usually it's full stop, but that's this little thing right here for those Americans. No offense, I like America. We do know each other. We do know each other well. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Why is her skirt still up? The only reason I'm looking is because sometimes they look at this. Her skirt, it's like lifted up and it won't go back down, like there's no gravity. Monica's probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Yeah, out of my league. Basically, completely out of my league. Exactly what I said. More than 3 times, I think. So her smile at me so genuinely feels a little. You too, Monica.
Come sit, Aaron. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. Why not Natsuki, F you? I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
Yeah, no, that's her voice.
Oh no, she's not stuttering. Sorry, I got a little too excited.
Then how about I make some tea as well? Sorry, I gotta do like a Darth Vader voice for so if she becomes a bad person, I can stop making fun of her voice. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been winded so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Oh wait, I think it means in between them, or it's I sit next to Monica and Yuri, or Monica and Natsuki, or Sayori and Natsuki, or Sayori and Yuri. You know what I'm saying, boy? Still feeling awkward. Better take a seat next to Monica. Tell me if I ever skip them without realizing. Natsuki probably proudly, probably. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! What? Natsuki lifts the foil tray after via a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Yo, if I knew anyone with that fucking talent, I'd be praising them. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate we used to make the ears. Now that is what I can call cute/adorable. If anyone I knew could make that, that would be my weakness. So cute!
I had no idea you were.
Oh wait, no. I had no idea. No, wrong voice.
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know.
Did too many hehehes.
Just hurry and take one.
So he grabs the first one. Then Monica, I follow. It's delicious. Oh, I'm a beast. That's basically what's going on. Sarah talks with a mouthful and has already managed to get icing on her face. Why does it not show it there? God. Turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to buy. May I just take the wrapping off and go? Literally. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Sneaking glances in my direction. No glances. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Ooh. Did I talk with my mouth full? I don't think I did. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like I...
Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Wait. Why does it say that?
Made them for you or anything.
Eh? I thought you technically did say, you already said,
Well, maybe. But it's not for you, you know, you dummy.
Couldn't she just say stupid? Or the R word? Or the F? Or fuckface? Alright. Calm down. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yutori, yup. We're gonna call it Yutori now. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. Sorry, I yawned. Saturday. Oh wait, spacebar box. School. As enter work, I'll check off this. She carefully places down a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Yes, enter does work. So does spacebar and so does left click. You keep the whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry. The teacher gave us permission. I want to have a deep girl voice, but I can't do that. So I'm basically just giving her a deep guy voice. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? No. I guess?
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I've never had tea in my life. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, smiles at me. Best lasagna. Oh, I accidentally pressed my right enter. If anyone has that keyboard where you have like, you got the actual keyboard, but then you got like extra buttons like to the right of the arrow keys. Where it's like it's like at the top it's 7, 8, 9. Then middle row from the left is 4, 5, 6, and middle row from the left is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And yeah. And there's a numlock, there's 0, there's del, there's enter, there's a plus, take away, asterisk, and which is basically times, and the slash kill. Playing Minecraft now, boys. Oh wait.
So what made you consider the literature club?
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I should tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's how I would say it. I'm saying these lines how I would say it, not how the game wants me to say it.
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed.
But the characters, I'll say their lines correct.
We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
For sure that's vice president. Monica, I am surprised. Let me just... the reason I did this so I can get a good look at the background. Why is there a chair there? Makes me feel like that something's gonna happen with that chair. It's my prediction. I've seen this game. I saw like about like this guy who's in like his part 3, and I saw Sayori get smacked by a cookie by Natsuki. And that was really all I saw, and I'm like, no, I'm playing this game for myself. It's weird, but I'll do it. How come you decided to start your own club? I read the other line, so you could probably be a board member for any other major clubs. Any other of the major clubs. When you were leader of the debate club last year? Oh no! Turn that off. To be honest, I can't stand all the to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Just save that. How long has it been? About 20 minutes. Usually goes for longer, but I'm gonna end it here, and we're gonna get... Actually, no, we're gonna do our first poem. So, I'm honestly just gonna skip all Monica's lines. I don't like her.
Monica's a really great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. This kind of sounds like Natsuki, so I'm gonna change your voice. Alright, no, I'm keeping a voice to this. I just can't do it. Big boost. No. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. I used to watch a lot of Moosecraft, so I know the Brick Boss voice. Brick Boss. I went all buckets in the world. It's my best impression, honestly. Probably do better, but as I said, I only like just something about a festival, Grows Club to graduate, right, everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same girl. That face. She's like staring into my soul, blushing. Not fully on. They're all blushing. Do they all like me? Monica must have worked really hard just to find these 3. This one is pretty easy to grab her attention. Yuri, not that hard. Natsuki, probably not that hard either. Oh wait, I didn't read last name. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So Aaron, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. So, some people say manga. That's completely fine. But that's just not how it's said. Like, you can say it like that. I'm not judging you. I'm just saying it's not called manga. It's manga. Because it's a Japanese word. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Nani? Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Bet she likes manga. Let's go! Knuckles. Not much of a... not much of a reader, I guess. Yeah, Mom. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Like, why do I even like her? Even though I don't! Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers. With her finger. Oh god, okay. My favorites are usually novels that build up deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. It's obvious by now the way I lit up her eyes. Not many people, but you know, I like a lot of things. You. Oh! Well, it's not really a roast, but it's like I can't play the song or I'd get copyrighted. I feel like every time I record a video and I do that, I feel like I'm gonna get copyrighted. I'm glad on Twitch I can't get copyrighted because then I'll just spam music that would get you copyrighted on YouTube. Honestly. Twitch in the description down below. Definitely go check it out. Because I have over 100 followers over there, but I only have 53 subscribers here. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can be so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Ah, I read a horror book once. Yeah, I read one too. It's called It by Stephen King. I especially grasp something I can relate to the minimum level. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. Someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. The story makes me think or know the word, I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. That's right. You usually write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? Wait, no. What? Nani? What gives you that idea? Wait, Nani gives you that idea? Because Nani means what? What do you mean, brother? Imagine it's like, what do you mean, brother, but in Japanese. Wait, I'm gonna bring that up. Let me just get Google Translate. How to say, What do you mean, brother, in Japanese? Are you ready, guys? If you want to say sibling, what? Do you have any siblings? I don't care about siblings. I say brother. Okay, we're just gonna learn how to say brother. To speak to him, a bunch of I need Google Translator. How to say, what do you mean, brother, in Japanese? Google Translator. Google Translate. Alright, look. Google Translate. So, we're gonna do Japanese and English there. So, what do you mean, brother? What do you mean, brother?
あなたは兄弟とはどういう意味ですか?
What the hell? あなたは兄弟とはどういう意味ですか?
あなたは兄弟とはどういう意味ですか?
Wait, listen to this. This is such bull. Such bull. Listen.
あなたは兄弟とはどういう意味ですか?
That's literally it. Well, that's Google Translate. Haha, wait. No, alright.
What did you say?
You left a piece of script paper, it's club meeting. You know what, I'm just sick of the voices. I'm only gonna do these two. I'm gonna poem called
Don't say it out loud. And give that back.
Fine, fine. I'm just not doing the voices for Sayori and Monaco anymore. Wait, your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is as cute as you are. Sayori sidles up beside Natsuki, puts her hands on her son's shoulders.
I'm not cute.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
Think that's impressive. Why don't you show them sometime?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Ah, no, not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Screw this. I'm just saving. We're done. We're done with this game. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed. Bye. I'm done with this. See you guys next time. Bye.